Hey guys, welcome to the post market report. As you can see, Nifty extremely sideways, like I mentioned in my yesterday's video. If you are a price action trader, I have mentioned specifically, please avoid Nifty because it will hit your stop losses and only where you lost. And as you can see, very volatile and sideways market. And as you can see on a weekly time frame as well, proper doji. I'll talk more about it in my post weekly market analysis. Please tune in for that as well. And Bank Nifty, on the other hand, I mentioned, as a price action trader for myself, it was such a good, pattern overall. And as soon as market opened, it was in such a, major zone that we saw a one-sided momentum. So this was actually what I was expecting. So clearly a very good momentum. But the main news of the day is actually the Nifty IT sector. As you can see, I have the Nifty IT chart here down. Actually, it's gone down to 42,000 levels. Even after a gap down, a continuation. As you can see, Infosys down 5.7%, LTI Mindtree down about 1.5, Wipro 2.2, and the persistent is also down about actually down about 2%, but closed around 1.6 to 1.7%. So clearly, this broad range of negativity in the IT stocks comes from two reasons. One, see, every month, every start of January, what all these companies have to do, they have to come and give the quarter three updates. This is not quarter three, actual earnings, but before earning comes the updates as to, tell investors, I'm giving you a heads up, this is what might happen. And in that, they had given, a decent amount of revenue guidance. But yesterday, Morgan Stanley, which is an investment banking company from US, market pays a key attention to what Morgan Stanley or major players have got to say, and they mentioned that these revenue guidance are actually lower than what we expected or estimated. So clearly, that's not a good thing, right? So as a result of that, we saw almost all the stock, especially Infosys, Narayan Murthy led Infosys fell a lot. And we already know Narayan Murthy is under fire because, he about his tweets on how Indians should work about 100 hours a week. So clearly, not a good day for Infosys overall. And as you can see in the chart as well, way below all the technical levels, which I'll talk about in my weekly analysis. But as of now itself, both fundamentally and technically, Infosys is a bit bearish to me. So the next news is actually soda ash, and you might be wondering why soda ash of all reason. And if you notice, RCF, that is Rashtriya Chemical Fertilizer, is up by 2.5 to almost 3%. Chemical percent, GHCL is up by 3%. So basically, the broad range of all the chemical related stocks have gone up, and the main reason is soda ash price has gone up. And soda ash is one of the key raw materials used in all these glass, detergent, chemical kuch bhi hai. So it is used in all of these industries. So clearly all these companies might have a huge inventory of soda ash, and now soda ash price has gone up. So all these stocks who are holding those inventories and who will be selling it to other people will also go up as a result. So it's a very positive news for the whole sector. So next up we have NBCC up about almost 8 to 9%. Even was up around 10% in the morning as soon as market opened, and it's trading with very high volumes. So there's no clear news in the market. I'll update you as soon as I get any update, but clearly something is going on in NBCC. So next up we have Sterling and Wilson, which is down about 10%, hitting lower circuit today. And Sterling and Wilson hitting lower circuit has something to do with just yesterday itself. They mentioned their quarter three updates, and there was a good amount of profitability. Even return had come back to profitability, their overall revenue in quarter three, and still we see a little bit of confusion in the market. There's no clear numbers telling me that, oh, this is bad or this is good, because overall for a naked eye it looks very a good amount of increase. As you can see, net profit was also up to about 14.83 crores. And so clearly it could be due to or maybe there is some news that we are missing out. We'll look at it, if it becomes visible in the next coming weeks.
If you're a trader following market calls and tips for day trading, use our tool RNT, Research and Trade. All you have to do is link RNT to your trading account, then just sit and relax. Turn trading into business at app.gwcindia.live. Check out description for more details.
Disclaimer: investments in the securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.